one change I've noticed in myself since the beginning of the program is I recognize that my fathering skills weren't what I thought they were. So I'm examining the things that I do a lot closer as far as making corrections.
I listen to them more. They think I'm not paying attention, but I'm paying attention as you don't think they're paying attention when they're watching you. So I've learned to let my actions speak. Not tell them, but show them what they need to be doing and how they need to do it.
And one thing I'm gonna miss about this group is like, I ain't the only dad that's actually trying to do good by their kids. And you get to learn from other people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody different, situation different, but we all trying to be better dads. That's what's up.
It's a great thing though, man, to be able to talk to men, you know, or just to be able to talk and let somebody know how you feel, because we hold a lot to ourselves sometimes and stuff like that. And I talked to a couple guys myself, man, because they wonder why I was in the father's class, just in the third D, I be in trouble, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Nah, man, just, you know, and then I went and explained it to them, you know, and they, you know, looking forward to trying to get into it themselves, but it's something that we really need, man.
This is what we do. We men. We hold things in. We think we can just absorb, and come to find you can't. It'll overflow. Put it that way. It'll overflow.
I want to commend you guys for taking the time, because there's a lot of men that say, I'm not going to take 2 hours or 2 hours every Wednesday to go and listen to some guy from Raleigh come talk to me about being a better father. But on the flip side of it, the beauty to this whole thing is you guys weathered the storm. You stayed with it.
One thing I'm gonna miss about this class is being among a group of men that we have the same, we have the same mentality to try to be a better role model for our younger ones. And it's a great organization, and I'm gonna miss it. And I appreciate everything I've learned, and I'm kind of putting it into action.
There you got nothing.
What I like most about D2D Dads, I like the fact that I like speaking, with the facilitators and speaking also with Ms. Yarborough, D2D Dads. The best thing for me to do is to go to school, so that's what I'm in there, working on my, diploma.
I'm gonna be honest, when it first started out, I didn't know what was gonna come out of it. Then after I got to meet y'all, and I seen how y'all was as people, it made me open up more. Cause I seen like y'all really care about what goes on.
I got to show parents the skills in order for my children, because when they children get children, I want to see the parent in me that I want to be like my father or better than my father. I don't want them to be like me, I want them to be better than me.
Real men step up and do what we got to do to help our community. And I've been thinking about that thing for a long time. So that's one of the changes I've learned about being more available in the community. Not just the community that I know, but the community I don't know.
I've learned to think things through and how to approach situations in life better as before, where I just was kind of wild. I kind of got a perspective of how to approach things now.
One thing I've noticed in myself since beginning this class is being honest, being truthful, and caring.
One change I've noticed in myself since the beginning of the program is that I can always improve my fathering skills, and not just for my kids, but for all the children and fathers I encounter.
I've learned to look for the good in people, even my enemies, or those that have hurt me, because I think I mentioned to you about my stepfather and all of that stuff being raised. So a lot of times I saw the negative of where all my hurts came from and all that built up bitterness. But now I look back and I've learned how to see the good and look at the good rather than the bad.